Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you all are fine and a very good morning to you all. Today we have an online class of biology, and today's our topic is about the careers in biology, chapter number 1. Now, what is career? Career is an occupation that is undertaken for a significant period of a person's life and with opportunities for progress. Or simply, we can say that career is a part of life that is concerned with employment or profession, or it is a period of time spent in a job or profession. So, it is called a career. So, there are several careers in biology. You can also adopt different careers after studying biology. So, the different careers of biology in which one can follow as a biologist are the different careers in biology are medicines and surgery, fisheries, agriculture, animal sciences, horticulture, forestry, farming, forensic science, healthcare. So these are the different careers in biology. You can also adopt these careers as a profession after studying biology. So the first career is medicines and surgery. Medicine and surgery both are different career. Medicines. Medicines is a field that is concerned or related with the diagnosis and treatment of different diseases, and it is the field of health and healing. This field include nurses, doctors and various specialists. So this field covers the diagnosis, treatment and prevention of different diseases and medical researches and all aspects of health. So this field aims to promote and maintain health and well-being. You can see on your screen different medicines you can use for diagnosis and treatment of different diseases. So you can also adopt this career as a profession after studying biology. The second career you can adopt as a profession is surgery. Surgery is basically a branch that treats injuries, diseases, and disabilities, deformities by physical removal, repair, or readjustment of different organs and tissues after involving cutting into the body. Or it is a field in which the defective parts of the body are repaired, replaced, or removed. So, the treatment of these injuries or disorders of the body are done by incision or manipulation, especially with the different instruments. So, you can also choose this profession by completing MBBS after studying biology at higher secondary level. You can see the different parts of the body are repaired, replaced in this field. So you can also choose this profession as a career. The third profession is fisheries. Fisheries is basically a profession that is related to the production of fish, or it is a profession of raising, increasing, or harvesting fish and other aquatic life. Fisheries manager work in fish hatcheries and they study fish habitats, their nutrition requirements, their genetics, and different diseases to raise or increase the fish production. About 500 million people worldwide are economically dependent on fisheries. So, you can also adopt this as a career after completing bachelor or master degree in zoology. The next career is agriculture. Agriculture is the art and science of cultivating the soil, growing the crops, and raising of livestock, domestic animals. Or it is the science or practice of farming, including the cultivation of the soil for the growing of different crops and the raising and increasing of different animals to provide food, wool, and other products for the welfare of mankind. So, this field includes preparation of plant and animal products for the welfare of humankind. So, the person who studies agriculture is known as agriculturist. A biologist can also choose his her career as an agriculturist. So the agriculturist is the person who deals with the crops and livestock. In Pakistan, there are many agriculture universities where you can do different professional courses in your field agriculture after the higher secondary education in biology. The agriculturist may work in different fields. The agriculturist may work in agricultural departments. Agriculturist may work in veterinary hospitals concerned with the animals, diseases, their treatment and diagnosis. Agriculturist may work in pharmaceutical, medicinal industries. Agriculturist may work in food industries. Agriculturist may work in different farms. Agriculturist may work in different agricultural banks. So, the next profession is animal science. Animal science is also known as animal husbandry, and animal husbandry deals with the breeding, increasing, and raising of the livestock animals. Basically, the domestic animals are known as the livestock animals. So, the professional course is taught in many universities and colleges, so you can adopt this field as a career or profession after higher secondary education in biology. Or animal science is basically a study that is under the control of humankind. It is a study that is related with the production and management of farm animals. So you can adopt this profession as a career. The students and graduate of these courses work in different veterinary hospitals, different medicinal pharmaceutical industries, and in different livestock departments and pet and food industries. So they can get their jobs in different fields. The next career is horticulture. Horticulture is the art or practice of garden cultivation and management, or it is the art of cultivating plants in the gardens to produce the food and medicinal ingredients for our comfort. So the person who study horticulture are known as horticulturist. Horticulturists are also known as agriculturist. So they grow flowers, fruits, nuts, vegetables, as well as different ornamental trees and lawns. After higher secondary education, you can choose the profession course in horticulture. So the horticulture can get their jobs and open business in fruits and vegetable production, in different nurseries, in different gardens and pest management, and in different landscape design. Landscape is an activity that modifies the visible features of an area of a land by garden cultivation with a purpose of creating beauty. So you can also adopt this career as a profession after studying biology. You can see on your screen different nurseries and different landscape design. The next career is forestry. Forestry is also the field that is concerned with managing forest and growing forest to provide the different products such as timber wood for the wildlife habitat, for the recreation purpose, and biodiversity management and associated resources for human and environmental benefit. And it is the career or profession that is usually concerned with managing or growing forest for wildlife. The next career is farming. Farming is basically a career. So you can also adopt this as a career. In this field, the farms are developed. Basically, what is farm? Farm is an area of land that is used for agriculture purpose. Farms are developed and maintained for animal breeding, for poultry production, for fruits and vegetable production. So, a students of biology, after doing professional courses in agriculture or animal husbandry, etc., can adopt this field. You can see on your screen animal breeding. So, you can raise different animals or livestock for the welfare of humankind. You can see the poultry farm on your screen. The next field is forensic science. Forensic science is the career in which the different scientific methods are used to investigate the crimes. However, it is one of the most important aspects of criminal investigation, so it can allow the authorities to do everything for positively identify a suspect in a crime to determine when and how a crime occurred. Forensic biologists work with the police departments and other law enforcement agencies using scientific method to discover and process evidence that can be used to detect the criminals. So the forensic science is the use of scientific methods to investigate the crimes. You can see on your screen. You can also adopt this as a career. The next field is health care. So, the biologists may develop the different campaigns to defeat illness, different diseases such as tuberculosis, cancer, and different heart diseases. So, they develop different campaigns to defeat all these diseases. And some of the other biologists work to prevent the spread of rare and deadly diseases such as dengue fever and coronavirus. Thank you.